Worldwide, there is an estimated total amount of 600 million stray dogs. This is over 25 times the human population of Australia. Globally, 80% of dogs are stray. They are abundant in developing countries and urban areas. Zoonotic diseases and infections like rabies are the main concerns for these stray animals. However, in Thailand, there is an estimated amount of 10 million dogs, in which less than 20% of them are sterilized. Many people abandon their pet dogs as they move to a different location, or it can also be from reasons of pet maintenance costs or their biting problems. Approximately half of the surrendered dogs were between 5 months and 3 years old. Some owners even allow unsupervised roaming, where unwanted litters of puppies may arise. The overcapacity of rehoming centers and the surplus of puppy farms and breeders can also add on to this overpopulation. On the types of dogs in society, feral dogs are wild or free-ranging dogs which survive independently without human assistance. They hunt and scavenge to survive. Reaction to humans may be highly aggressive behavior, as they have been pursued and shot by people as an effort in their elimination. On the other hand, strays normally gather their foods from the garbage dumps and get water from gutters or puddles. Their shelter are at construction sites or under parked cars. Most are descendants of the native Thai Ridgeback and bred with other mixed breeds. The dog and human relationship dates back to 14,000 years ago, where the dog's ancestor wolves gained food from refuse or offered scraps from humans. They acted as hunting partners, warning systems, and later on companions for the human settlements. Humanity assumes the right to make use of animals for their own benefit and interest, and many cultures also portray dogs in a negative light, as they are viewed as unclean or the term dog may be used as an insult. However, in the past, they were valued for their services such as being sheepdogs. Through these everyday interactions, humans have developed a strong bond and attachment to dogs. Even though the nature of strays keep them away from unfamiliar people, even then most bites come from pet dogs more than they do from strays. So as living beings, they should also deserve the rights and protection of public law. People generally view dogs with a higher status than other animals as they are recognized pets, found in 20% of Bangkok households. A sense of superiority and cruelty may come out of this structure in the community. Religious attitudes in Thailand denote that every life is precious. With the Vedantic tradition, Hinduism and Buddhism followed, animals have claim to justice as much as humans do, as all beings are subject to the law of karma. Aristotle thought of animals as inanimate objects which lacked reason, as man is the only animal which has the gift of speech. Another animal moral standing theory is moral equality supported by philosophers such as Peter Singer and Tom Regan. In contrast, if disregarding the animal's rights completely, this is like discrimination against species. Also, by killing reared animals, this can only be justified if they lived quality lives and faced a painless death. Abuse of dogs may be active through physical harm or passive by neglecting them, starving them, or not providing proper care for them. Stray dogs lack the definitive legal status as they are hard to manage, and the second generation may even have a lower survival rate as feral dogs. Since they're already a victim in competing with the native predators, they may be exposed to more diseases, parasites, or malnutrition, as they have relatively low immunity and resistance to these situations. Additional welfare concerns may include inhumane killings. As in the case of institutional cruelty in Karnataka, India, 2007, 2 girls were mauled to death by stray dogs, so they started the brutal capture and such acts toward the stray dogs in the whole community. Also, in China, the dog-eating tradition with the annual dog meat festival in southwestern China has about 10 million dogs being slaughtered annually. This may include stolen stray dogs that were poisoned off the streets. However, nowadays there are fewer stalls as the younger generation, mostly being city dwellers and pet owners, have protested against this. Last year, 8,000 dogs were rescued from being eaten. Current measures that care for soy dogs are such as animal shelters that help rescue unwanted animals like this one. By helping them recover from traumatic incidents, new owners can adopt them while being questioned on their suitability of their intentions, living space, and such, as to not encourage more breeding, manufacturing, and forcing more of these domesticated animals to rely on humans.
มีหมาประมาณกี่ตัวประมาณเอา300 กว่าตัวส่วนใหญ่นี่เป็นหมาไม่มีเจ้าของใช่ไหมคะ
มันดูว่าแก่นะแก่แล้วก็ดื่มไม่ได้
แล้วเขาก็อาหารส่วนใหญ่ได้มาจากไหนบ้าง
เขาเอามาบริจาค
กันทั้งนั้น
หมอดูแลไหม
มี
ก็คือเป็นอาสาสมัคร
ครับ
หมอมาอาทิตย์ละกี่หน
อาทิตย์ละ3 ครั้ง
Options also includes implementations of spay and neuter programs, which is more sustainable to address the overpopulation by preventing litters. It can also reduce cancer or tumor growth in the dogs operated on. Sterilization with the process of providing vaccinations, identifying ones already vaccinated with an ear notch or marking, and then returning them to their area in the streets, can also manage and control undesired hormone-related behaviors to reduce roaming and fighting. The Universal Declaration of Animal Rights in 1977 also states points such as animals should be respected and humans cannot harm animals. Also, companion animals must be able to live their full lifespan and cannot be abandoned.